Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Across the country, from bustling cities to quiet countryside towns, millions of Americans are asking a very important question. A question that weighs heavily on their minds, especially as they navigate their retirement years. Will my Social Security checks be cut in 2025? This single question has become a source of considerable worry and uncertainty for countless individuals and families. For many, Social Security is more than just a monthly payment, it's a lifeline, a crucial source of income that provides stability and security in their golden years. It represents a promise built on decades of hard work, dedication, and contributions to the nation's economy. It's the reward for years spent building a career and providing for loved ones. The fear of losing even a portion of these benefits is real and deeply unsettling. It can disrupt carefully laid plans and create significant financial strain. Alarming headlines and online rumors, often shared without proper context or verification, have only fueled this anxiety, creating a climate of fear and uncertainty. These stories suggest that government finances, specifically the Social Security Trust Fund, or political decisions being made behind closed doors, could potentially shrink monthly payments, leaving retirees with less to live on. When you're on a fixed income, carefully managing every dollar, even a small reduction in Social Security benefits can disrupt your entire budget, forcing difficult choices and impacting your quality of life. Tonight, our goal is to separate fact from fear, to provide you with the information you need to make informed decisions about your financial future. We'll examine where these rumors come from, dissecting the misinformation and understanding the underlying concerns that drive these anxieties. We'll also delve into what's actually happening in 2025, providing a clear and accurate picture of the current state of Social Security. Reliable information based on facts and evidence is absolutely crucial for your financial well-being and peace of mind. We'll break down the situation using official sources including government reports and expert analysis, and trusted experts in the field of Social Security and retirement planning, ensuring you receive the most accurate and up-to-date information available. Knowledge is the best antidote to anxiety, empowering you to make informed decisions and take control of your financial future. And we're here to provide clarity, offering a balanced and objective perspective on the challenges and opportunities facing Social Security. We'll look at how Social Security works, explaining the basics of the program and how benefits are calculated. We'll examine what's projected for next year, focusing on any potential changes or adjustments to the program, and we'll also discuss the long-term outlook for Social Security, addressing the challenges and potential solutions for ensuring its sustainability for future generations. By the end of this program, you'll have a clearer picture of what to expect, allowing you to approach your retirement with greater confidence and security. So, let's address your concerns head-on. Let's tackle this important issue together, with facts, not speculation, and with a commitment to providing you with the information you need to navigate your retirement with confidence. To truly understand the benefits you're entitled to and how secure they are, it's crucial to first grasp where the money that funds these benefits actually comes from. It's not just some abstract government program, it's a system with a very specific funding source. Social Security is primarily funded through payroll taxes. These are often referred to as FICA taxes, which stands for the Federal Insurance Contributions Act. These FICA taxes are deducted directly from your paycheck, representing your contribution to the system. Crucially, this amount is then matched, dollar for dollar, by your employer, effectively doubling the contribution made on your behalf. All of these funds, both your contributions and those from your employer, are then channeled into two distinct and dedicated trust funds managed by the Social Security Administration. The first of these trust funds is specifically earmarked for retirement benefits and survivors' benefits, providing income to retirees and their families in the event of death. The second trust fund is dedicated solely to disability benefits, offering crucial financial support to individuals who are unable to work due to a qualifying disability. The system operates on a continuous cycle, where today's working population is actively paying for the benefits received by today's retirees and those receiving disability or survivor benefits. A helpful way to visualize this system is to think of it as a large reservoir, constantly being replenished and drawn from. Money continuously flows into this reservoir from the contributions of current workers, and simultaneously, money flows out to beneficiaries in the form of monthly payments. For many decades, particularly in the earlier years of Social Security, significantly more money flowed into the system than was being paid out in benefits. This resulted in a substantial surplus, which was then strategically invested in U.S. Treasury securities, considered to be among the safest investments available. The interest earned from these investments in U.S. Treasury securities is then added back into the Social Security trust funds, further bolstering their financial stability and long-term solvency. This dedicated and carefully managed funding mechanism is the primary reason why Social Security has been able to consistently pay every promised benefit without fail since its inception. This remarkable track record spans over 80 years, demonstrating the enduring strength and reliability of the Social Security system. Because of this dedicated funding structure, Social Security benefits are not subject to the same annual budget debates and uncertainties that often affect other government programs. The entire system is carefully designed for long-term stability and predictability rather than being susceptible to sudden and drastic cuts based on short-term political considerations. A clear understanding of this funding mechanism and its inherent stability is essential to understanding why drastic reductions in Social Security benefits are highly unlikely. The often repeated rumors and anxieties surrounding Social Security's future often fail to take this essential context into account, leading to unnecessary worry. So, with this foundational understanding in place, let's now delve into the specifics of what actually determines the amount of your individual Social Security payments. Each year, retirees await the Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA. COLA ensures your benefits keep pace with inflation, protecting your purchasing power. It's not a pay raise, but a vital adjustment for rising costs. The COLA is set by law, based on the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, CPIW. The Social Security Administration calculates it automatically, no political interference. As of now, the exact COLA for 2026 isn't final, but early forecasts suggest a modest increase. Retirees can expect their monthly checks to rise in January 2026 if inflation continues. Remember, COLA is an increase, not a cut. Rumors of benefit reductions are separate from this annual adjustment. For 2025, the COLA announced last autumn is already in effect. Your payments reflect that adjustment. Let's address the central fear. Will Social Security checks be cut in 2025? The answer is clear. There are no plans for across-the-board cuts next year. The law doesn't allow arbitrary reductions. Any change would require new legislation. No such law is pending. Most rumors stem from misunderstandings about long-term projections, not immediate threats. Headlines about insolvency refer to a potential funding gap a decade away, not 2025. The Social Security Administration confirms there are no cuts scheduled for next year. Payments will continue in full and on time. Be skeptical of sources that claim otherwise. The facts are clear. Your 2025 benefits are secure. For the real story, look to the annual Trustees Report. This report from top government officials projects Social Security's finances for the next 75 years. It does show a long-term funding challenge, but not an immediate crisis. The trust funds can pay 100% of benefits until the mid-2030s. After that, ongoing tax revenue would still cover about 80% of benefits. This is the source of cut discussions, but it's a decade away. The main issue is demographic: more retirees, fewer workers. The Trustees Report is a call for gradual action, not panic. It does not predict bankruptcy or empty trust funds. Lawmakers have time and tools to address the challenge. The official word long-term planning is needed, but no cuts are coming in 2025. While 2025 benefits are safe, it's wise to understand the bigger picture. If Congress does nothing, trust fund reserves could run out in the mid-2030s. At that point, payroll taxes would still cover most, but not all benefits. Lawmakers have options: raise taxes, adjust the retirement age, or tweak benefit formulas. These changes would be gradual, not sudden. Congress has always acted to protect Social Security when needed. The program's popularity ensures strong political will to preserve it. There's time for thoughtful solutions, no drastic cuts overnight. A common myth, one that causes unnecessary anxiety for many, is that Social Security could run out of money. This is a misconception that needs to be addressed head-on. The reality is far more nuanced and reassuring than this simple, fear-inducing statement suggests. It's important to understand the fundamental principles behind Social Security to dispel this myth. Many people mistakenly believe Social Security operates like a personal bank account, where funds are deposited and withdrawn until the balance reaches zero. That's not how it works at all. The system is structured quite differently. As long as people work, contribute to the economy, and pay taxes, money continuously flows into the Social Security system. This ongoing influx of funds is the lifeblood of the program. Even if the Social Security Trust Fund reserves, which act as a buffer, are eventually depleted, payroll taxes, deducted directly from workers' paychecks, will still fund the vast majority of benefits. Insolvency, in this context, simply means that the surplus in the trust funds is gone. It does not mean that payments will stop altogether. Think of it like a family who uses their savings to supplement their regular income. When those savings eventually run out, the income continues, but it's simply at a somewhat lower level than before. The Social Security system is designed for long-term durability and stability, not for sudden collapse. Financial experts and economists generally agree that Social Security benefits are secure for the foreseeable future, even if adjustments may be needed down the line. The real debate and focus should be about how to ensure that Social Security can continue to provide full payments and benefits for future generations of retirees. Viable solutions are already known and are certainly achievable with thoughtful planning and action. Therefore, the pervasive idea of Social Security completely vanishing is simply not grounded in the current economic reality or the structure of the program itself. The fundamental structure of the Social Security program ensures the continuation of ongoing payments to beneficiaries. Staying informed is your best defense. Rely on credible sources like SSA.gov for updates and personal benefit statements. Avoid sensationalist news and social media rumors. Create a My Social Security account for secure, personalized information. Review your total retirement income and budget regularly. Consult a reputable financial advisor if you have concerns. Remember, millions rely on Social Security, making it a powerful, protected program. Organizations like AARP offer valuable resources and updates. By staying informed and proactive, you can feel confident about your financial future. To close, let's return to the big question. Are your Social Security checks being cut in 2025? The answer is no. The system is stable, the laws haven't changed, and your payments will continue as promised. Rumors of cuts are unfounded for the coming year. The COLA mechanism protects your benefits from inflation. Long-term challenges exist, but solutions are available and time is on our side. For now, Social Security remains a promise kept. Stay focused on facts, not fear. Thank you for joining us.